I'm only going to be here for the very beginning, and then I will move.
I don't know if I could do a cruise and not be driving.
You know, I have a strong issue too, but I don't.
Just make sure you drink enough so you know you can't drive.
You know what? You're on.
Not even like you're on. When I started with Dreams Come True Private, I started back in the boat as a mate. I'm setting the rods up and all this that and the other thing, man.
Don't worry about it. You're fine.
Everything is there. Anything you possibly want to do. Right there. I want to do it. Recording the ceremony. You guys have a kid on the team?
Me? Yeah. No, just Hunter.
Like your kid.
No, actually, and then I've got Nate's son on the team too. So.
He's a beauty.
Yeah, we're always.
Brady's something. Did
Yeah.
Hunter tell you guys about the night he called Liz and I?
Oh. He didn't. But Liz did.
What, the Brady did? Hunter stayed and watched their house when they went on a cruise.
The dog.
One night, 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, he calls. He's whispering.
Good afternoon, baseball fans. First, a word from our head coach, Josh Kane. Welcome to the 2026 Senior Night. First, before we get started, Coach Josh would like to thank Mrs. Walrath and Tyler Walrath for serving and selling lemonade. You guys standing on my board. Also, the Dan-Dalin, hey, that's me, for being the announcer for today's game. And also, Mrs. Stever for keeping the book at not just the home games, but the away games as well. Without you, Mrs. Stever, we wouldn't know what the score was. And last but not least, Dave Poore and his crew for the amazing work they put this year, into our field this year. Coach would like to thank our seniors for the many memories that we will share together. From our first sectional earned bid in 17 years to our first sectional win in 18 years to our first sectional playoff last year against Jordan Elbridge. And for the first league championship in 23 years last year. For the past 4 it has been a great ride, and we can't wait to see how your future unfolds. Best of luck with everything after school. And don't forget, once a rebel, always a rebel. Coach Kane. And now, let's meet our seniors and their guests. First off, number 7, Connor Burke. And number 12, David Burke. They are accompanied by their mother, Amanda, and father, Dan. Hayden would like to thank his parents and teammates for getting him to play and making it fun. Connor would like to thank his friends and family for all of their support. Both Connor and Hayden love the New York Yankees. Hayden's favorite Major League Baseball player is Aaron Judge, and Connor likes Ben Rice. Connor's favorite baseball memory is making it to sectionals last year. Hayden's favorite memory is winning 11-0 in the first game of the season. After graduation, Hayden plans to go to college for business. And after graduation, Connor is going to college at Plattsburgh State. Words of advice to future baseball players at APW. Connor Burke, number 7, would like to remind you that remember, baseball is a game. Have fun. And Hayden says, don't quit. Even if you're not playing, it's still fun to watch. Hey, it's still fun to watch. So that's number 7, Connor, and number 12, Hayden Burke. Our next senior, number 21, Cole Johnston. Cole is accompanied by his mother, Christy, father, Travis, and sister, Carly Johnston. Cole would like to thank his friends and family for always supporting him. Favorite baseball player is Bryce Harper, and favorite team is the New York Yankees. Cole's favorite baseball memory is hitting a triple against Cato Meridian. Plans after graduation is to attend Mohawk Valley Community College for CNC machining. Words of advice to future baseball players at APW: don't let other people ruin the sport you love. Number 21, Cole Johnston. Next up, number 5, Julian Hemingway. Julian's accompanied by his mother and father and family. Julian would like to thank his coaches for helping him out over the years. His favorite player is Aaron Judge, and favorite team, the New York Yankees. His favorite memory in baseball is this year playing baseball with my friends. After graduation, Julian's going to join the workforce, and his words of advice to future baseball players at APW is to have fun. Number 5, Julian Hemingway. Next up, number 22, Derek Rice. Derek is accompanied by his mother, his father, his sister, his grandma, his grandpa, and a partridge in a pear tree. Derek would like to thank his family and friends for keeping him up and helping him get better. His favorite Major League Baseball player, Derek Jeter. Favorite team, the New York Yankees. Favorite baseball memory, messing around in the dugout. Plans after graduation is to continue playing at Youngville University. Words of advice to future baseball players: listen to coach. And our words of advice to you, Derek, is don't tear your ACL. Number 22, Derek Rice.
Youville.
Next up, number 10, Mason Hamilton. Mason's accompanied by Dan, Alicia, and Maddie. He would like to thank his family, friends, coaches, and girlfriend for always being there. Favorite baseball player for Mason is Mike Trout, and Mason's favorite baseball team, the New York Yankees. His favorite baseball memory is hitting a walk-off in the first round of sectionals. Mason's plans after graduation is to join the Carpenters Union. And his words of advice to the future baseball players at APW: if you miss a ball, just know Hamilton would have had it. Number 10, Mason Hamilton. Next up, number 6, Dylan Losito. Dylan is accompanied by his girlfriend Kate, his mom, dad, and brother Zach. Dylan would like to thank his coaches and parents for always pushing him to be the best player and person that he could be. His favorite Major League Baseball player is the retired Derek Jeter. Favorite baseball team, the New York Yankees. And Dylan's favorite baseball memory is winning the first round of sectionals last year against Jordan Elbridge. After graduation, Dylan plans to join the workforce. And his words of advice to future baseball players: show up to practice every day and always work hard. Never give up. Number 6, Dylan Lucido. Next up, number 52, Hunter Johnson. Hunter's accompanied by his mother, his father, his brother Zach, and sister Alexis. Hunter would like to thank his whole family for pushing him to be his best on the field. Hunter's favorite Major League Baseball player, Derek Jeter. Favorite team, the New York Yankees. Hunter's favorite baseball memory is winning our first home sectional game in 20 years and only giving up 1 hit. After graduation, Hunter plans to study sports management and play baseball at SUNY Canton. His words of advice to future baseball players at APW: work hard even if no one is watching. Number 52, Hunter Johnson.
Those are words he can
Work hard even though nobody's watching. Is that me laying on the bed eating bonbons?
Yeah, that's all right. Next up, Brady will read it. There you go.
Brady, you can't read.
Brady Robinson, everybody.
Don't pitch.
Next up, we got Cameron Dalin, accompanied by his mom, dad, grandma, and girlfriend Libby. Cameron would like to thank his parents and family for supporting him throughout his career. His favorite MLB player is Bryce Harper. Favorite MLB team is the Yankees. Favorite baseball memory is 2 inside the park home runs in the same inning. Plans for after graduation is to go out to RIT for engineering. Words of advice to future baseball players at APW: don't get mad at Kane. Cameron Dalin. This is it for your 2026 seniors.
Yeah. That's crazy. Oh, you went to RIT?
Yeah. Yep. These kids probably want to go to the infield, so they have to play ball.
Yeah, I don't just like him for his good looks. He's smart too.
Right, baby? Yeah.
Yes, dear.
But I did it.
That's why you got the cushy job with that dress.
It definitely helped.
Education.
Most everybody was alright, you guys. Versus Buffalo.
Okay, let's stop. Like, 100%. So I don't know that kind of stuff.
No,
I don't like going blind for
no, I don't either. I put a ton of shit on when we go hiking that I shouldn't be, but got stuff that you're not supposed to put on your skin, and I put it on my skin. Whatever it is.
There used to be a little place.
Nothing bites me.
Just, I think you go down 12, Four Corners, right as you're heading to Brookfield. Used to be an old Army
Well, you
Navy
look
store
alive
there.
out there, babe.
And we used to sell the little bottles of the milk.
What's happening here?
Nothing.
Agent Orange.
Probably. Probably was.
Little barrel.
He said that it'd
You
only
can
be
still
there
the ceremony.
temporary.
How's his back doing? All right.
He's pitching today?
Hot head.
When's he going to warm up?
Oh, they got this.
Plus, he was
Derby.
I think that's what he, yeah, I think that's what he said.
You've had it a few times, right?
Yeah, he's not. He's actually better than somebody. He's better than that toothless one that we had.
Yeah, but remember they put him on the pavement?
I know.
They missed the call, and I almost went up to him.
Hi.
I brought company to visit. After we like got done.
What's going on?
How you doing?
How you doing, Rodney? I didn't even know he was over here. How we doing, Chrissy?
Good. Good. I can't complain.
I see both Elizabeth Johnsons today.
I know you will.
The dermatologist?
Yeah.
Hey, look at now. How many times does this guy out? Quite a bit. Liz,
Quite a bit.
she saw a lot more of me than you will today.
Wow, it's a beautiful day today.
It was a full body scan.
The body scan. I'm good. I've only got more wisdom spots. You call them age spots. They call them wisdom spots. Yeah. Discriminate, called age spots.
I'm sure your wife is happy she got to see more.
Sit out the whole seat.
Every time I go, they want to take something off.
There was a gentleman that was helping in the wheelchair.
Yeah, he does all that.
There's no such thing as a good umpire.
He's tolerable.
No, he does do a good job. He covers the field too. You know, he does. Sorry about that. Hi, Donna.
Oh, softball. It was actually. She did have one team.
Yeah. What? Who does? Where does? What?
All of us. We need you out here.
What?
We need you.
Are we gonna start?
Yes.
All right, I need the lineup.
No, we're not starting yet. We need you out here.
Why?
13.
Oh.
And the rest of us are just out there. Having fun.
No, I don't need that.
Right, they came with their stacked team. play us random, like, we had like Wendy and Todd and Evo was even playing, like, come on. We had some of the yeah, I don't remember. I remember that we were stuff in 2018. It was like just throw 10 people, here's the money for 10 people to play. Yeah, they're good.
Yes, they are. Correct. He's not where he's supposed to be. He is now.
All right. We threw possibly their first ball to them. We're going to throw their first ball of their senior game. And hopefully, unlike the first time, they don't leave crying because it hit them in the face. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, baseball fans of all ages and all genders, Baltimore Parish, Williamstown, Varsity Baseball Field, home of your APW. We'd like to remind you that this tolerance facility, and as per all New York State Public High School Athletic Association games, your cooperation is appreciated. Let the official coaches play. As parents, we're here to pay. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please stand united as one free country and listen to the playing of our national anthem. Please remove your headgear, place your hand over your heart. Any active duty, veteran, or retired servicemen and servicewomen may salute as desired as we listen to the playing of our national anthem. All right. And while we may not have concessions, we do have the Walraths selling their specialty mixed drinks. All proceeds go to the APW Rebels Booster Club. So please go buy your RBIs if you have to. Buy a strikeout, make something up. The Walraths are supporting your Rebels. Trust me, you want one. If your kid doesn't get an RBI today, it's because you didn't buy enough drinks. Now, let's play ball!
Get him a hot dog. Give him a hot dog. How do you have
Batting, number 18, Wyatt Lund, number 18.
All right, so the first pitch to Lund. It was a ball, then strike. It is 1-1. That pitch on the inside edge, strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. We have Hunter Johnson on the mound. At bat, Wyatt Lund. He pops this one up to right field, and the right fielder underneath it and makes the catch for out number 1. Swing and a miss on Allen. 0-1 with 1 out. Allen is the first baseman. There's another swing and a miss, strike 2. And strike 3. Now batting, number 8, Caden Graves, number 8. Oops. Boy, you didn't have to get that mad at me. It's number 16, Sullivan Waldron. He'll throw a baseball at you, too. Tully goes down in order 1, 2, 3. Coming up to bat in the bottom of the first inning, Dalin, Hamilton, and Losito. We have a tree of coconut.
Huh?
Yes, but she didn't have coconut.
Oh, it is.
It's the RBI without coconut. It says you can add coconut. All right. Starting pitcher for Tully, number 16, Sullivan Waldron. He's got an ERA of 8.22, 46 strikeouts, 19.7 innings. Not sure how that happens, but as it does. Now batting for the Rebels, leading off, number 2, center fielder, Cameron Dallin, number 2. First pitch to Cameron is in there, called strike 1. Dallin leading off and playing center field, starting in center for the first time this season. That is his natural position. And he pops this ball into shallow center field, and that's going to drop in for a single. Cameron with a leadoff hit here in the bottom of the first inning for the Rebels. He's going to look for Mason Hamilton to give him some time to take second base. Now batting, first baseman, number 10, Mason Hamilton, number 10. First pitch, and that is foul, strike one. Yeah. Wait until Hunter comes back. Here's the 0-1 to Hamilton. Dalin leading off first, and there he goes. And Dalin is at second base before the catcher could complete his transfer. So another stolen base for Cameron Dalin. Yeah. And that'll be his 5th stolen base of the season. And there's a swing and a miss by Hamilton. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Whoa, it goes behind him. 2-2, 1-2. So now it is 2 balls and 2 strikes on Mason Hamilton. No outs here in the bottom of the first inning, 0-0. This one low and in the dirt, 3-2. That is a ball. You are right. 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch to Hamilton. He swings. Dropped the ball, though. Out, and Cameron goes to third on it. Well, if he realized he swung at that, he would have taken off sooner, and he did touch the ball inside the box. It should have been I don't know what. I think he's right. Now batting, the catcher, number 6, Dylan Lucido, number 6. He's talking to him and asking him about that play, because if they rule it a dead ball because he touched the ball in the batter's box, Cameron's going to have to go back to second. He can't stay at third. That's exactly what's going to happen. We were talking too loudly. Yep. Umpire. They both are. So that is exactly what the umpires are conversating with the coach for Tully. Coach Bogard is for APW, and they're listening in as well, so he can give his 2 cents. He's going to try to plead the case that the umpire needs to have seen the ball touch the batter. He cannot take somebody else's word for it. He needs to have seen it. If he didn't see it, then he doesn't know. And we're saying the argument is he didn't kick it, but the ball landed on him. And so now the umpire is saying that he did see it. Is it garbage or no? Okay. So I think we're going to leave it the way it is, out, and allow Cameron to keep the. Nope, he's going back to second. And the ruling on the field has been determined that the ball struck the batter in the batter's box after he swung. Therefore, he is out, and it is a dead ball, and that'll return the runner back to second base. Now batting, number 6, Dylan Lucido. What did he say? Is that a ball, or he moved his arms? I think it was a ball, because it looked like a ball to me. 1-0 on Lucido. I pitched low, ball 2. 2-0 on Lucido. Dylan's batting .455 on this season with 9 RBIs, 15 hits. He's got a runner in scoring position. There's a swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike. Dalin at second. Here's the pitch. High. And popping up, looking, is the catcher, Graves, for Tully. 3 balls and 1 strike on Lucido. The hitters count. The pitcher steps off. Waldron steps off to Make sure Cameron stays close to second base. There's the pitch. And it's low, ball 4. Lucido works a walk. So now we got one out and runners on first and second for the starting pitcher, number 52, Hunter Johnson. Now batting, the pitcher, number 52, Hunter Johnson. Number 52. Yeah, he's like the shortest one in his family, isn't he? So Hunter's batting 286. It's called strike. Ball gets away from the catcher. That allows Dalin to take third. Lucido, who actually has a courtesy runner. Who's running for him? 8. Oh, it's Gus. Gus Christensen over there first. I don't know why he didn't take second as well. But so first and third is a throw over to first. Diving back is Gus. Cameron is still over at third. I would love to have seen him try to take home. Here's the 0-1 to Hunter. And it's high. And they're going to let Gus take second. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Hunter Johnson. Here's the 1-1. Oh, call, strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Johnson. Yeah, it looked outside to me, but who am I? Got to keep shade on the camera so it doesn't get too hot. That ball is popped up first base side, and that's going to hit off the dugout and bounce into the swamp. We'll stay at 1 ball and 2 strikes. Oh, we are surrounded by swamp. There's 1-2 to Hunter again. Oh, big swing and a miss. Hunter stepped out on that one. That is strikeout and out. Number 2. Now batting, number 18, Brady Robinson. Number 18. And that is 2 strikes on Robinson. No balls and 2 strikes on Brady. Hey. So the camera is attached to this fence. If you shake it, you're shaking the camera. Nobody can see. At the end of 1 inning, it is Tully 0, APW 0. Coming up to bat for Tully, Jack Safranco, Luca Veal. Nope. Graves is first. Caden Graves. Then Jack Safranco. And Luca Veal. Now batting, the catcher, number 8, Caden Graves. Number 8. All right, so here is Graves, the catcher. First pitch low inside and in the dirt area. Ball one. Pitch outside, ball two. Graves, the catcher, has got a 0.86 batting average according to high school sports stats with 4 stolen bases. Shows and lays a beauty down the third base line. Fielded at third by Brady. Throw over to first is in time. Out number one. Now batting, the center fielder, number 13, Jack Stefranco, number 13. Here's the pitch from Hunter. Check swing. Does not go. Ball one. Errors called, strike one. Jack's batting .278 with 8 stolen bases. He's just got to get on the bag. 4 walks, 10 hits. Obviously, he likes to move when he's out there. There's a swing and a miss. A little late on that heater from Hunter. Here's a swing and a miss. Strike three for out number two. Now batting, right fielder, number 20, Luca Vale, number 20. First pitch to Luca in there, strike one. As another swing and a miss, strike two. No balls and 2 strikes on Luca. That one's high, ball one. We may have been a little miscommunication there because Lucino is nowhere near in a position to catch that ball. That one misses ball two. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Vale. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the second, tied at 0. Here's the pitch. That's in there, called strike 3. And down go Tully. Due up this inning for the Rebels, Cole Johnson, Aiden Walter, and Connor Burke. Now batting, the second baseman, number 21, Cole Johnston, number 21. There's the first pitch to Johnston. Swing and a miss, strike one. Cole's batting just under 200. He's at 192. 13 strikeouts. And he watches that one go by. No balls and 2 strikes on Johnston. That one's high, ball one. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That's it. It bounces 2-2. The old 58-footer slider. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Waldron. Another low one, 3-2. Cole's patience at the plate is paying off as he has got the count full. And it's high, ball 4. After going down 0-2, Johnson able to come back and get himself walk to first base. Now batting the shortstop, number 4, Aiden Walter. Number 4. Check swing by Walter, ball 1. Cole at first base, 0-0, bottom of the second inning. And Walter hits that one. It's a little chopper, goes to third field by the third baseman. Throw over to first is in time for out number 1. Rounding second, going into third is Cole Johnston, and he makes it. Heads up base running by Cole Johnston. Now batting the right fielder, number 7, Connor Burke. Number 7. Burke swing and a miss at the first pitch, strike 1. Oh, the swing and miss a little late on that one. No balls and 2 strikes. 1 out and a runner on third. Check over to third is behind the runner, Johnson. It's a pickle! And he dives down and he's safe. Oh, no, he's called out. All right, so now there's 2 outs, no balls, 2 strikes, nobody on. That one's high, ball 1. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Inside, 2-2. Two pitch outside, 3-2 to Connor Burke. Another full count. Sullivan Waldron here, really working himself. And that's ball 4. Another batter. He was ahead on the count, but ended up losing. That's good plate patience by the Rebels. Now batting, left fielder, number 12, Hayden Burke. Number 12. Hayden swings at a high one. That was a ball for sure. 0-1 now. 0-1 now. It's called strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first in the second inning. Tied at 0 here at APW. That one short bounces, gets away. That's going to allow Connor to take second. Catcher digs that ball out, throws it back to the pitcher. Burke over at second base, and Burke at home, 1-2. So little brother Hayden at home plate, big brother Connor at second base, and big by like seconds. These are a set of twins. That pitch misses outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he is fooled on that one. Swings, strike 3 for out number 3. So the Rebels threatened and threatened again, unable to convert at the end of 2 innings of play. It is 0-0 here in Parrish, coming to you from the APW Varsity Baseball Field. Due up in the top of the 3rd inning is. Helps they get the right team out. Tommy Santuri, Shane Mulvey, and Colt Baratel. Due up. So as we come into the top of the 3rd inning here, let's go over a little bit about Hunter Johnson. Hunter is incredibly strong and incredibly large. He's always been this tall. That's what it seems like. But Hunter on the season, 37.2 innings pitched. He's given up 16 hits, 9 runs, only 3 of them earned, 5 walks, 2 hits batsman, 82 strikeouts, ERA of a 0.73. And so far in this game, Hunter has 4 strikeouts. Now batting, left fielder, number 3, Santuri. We are very quickly at 0-2. That one's low, ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Tommy Santuri. Big swing and a miss, strike 3. Now batting, second baseman, number 14, Shane Mulvey. Number 14. It's from Hunter. High, ball 1. Nice snag by Dylan. Oh, 1 pitch is just outside. 2 and 0. Oh, I didn't even think he moved the bat off of his shoulder. All right, 1-1. Oh, 1 ball and 2 strikes. That one is fouled off of Lucido's head. Good thing he had that math test today and not tomorrow. One ball and 2 strikes on Mulvey. And a big swing and a miss, strike 3 on Shane. Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Colt Baratel. Number 2. Baratel has 1 hit on the season. As I call strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2 on Baratel. And there is strike 3. 1, 2, 3. Goes Tully, and all 3 strikeouts swinging. After 2.5 innings of play, it is still 0-0. Showing up to bat in the bottom of the 3rd inning for your APW Rebels, Cameron Dalin, Mason Hamilton, and Dylan Lucido. Make sure you get your APW Rebel mixer drinker singers soon before they're all gone. All right, here's Cameron Dalin to get things going for the Rebels. Swing and a miss at the first one. Now batting, number 2, Cameron Dalin, number 2. There's the 0-1 to Dalin. Inside, 1-1. Here's the 1-1, and that one is tipped by Dalin. Dallin's batting .300 on the season, and touch higher after that last at bat. So when he fouls straight back, ball lands right in front of me here. Cameron's got 8 strikeouts on the season with 5 walks and 9 hits. That one's low, 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Dalin. There's the 2-2. High, 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes on Cameron Dalin. There's the payoff pitch from Sullivan Waldron. Low and inside, ball 4. Take 2, take 2. Now batting, the first baseman, number 10, Mason Hamilton, number 10. Throw back to first, and Dalin slides back with ease. It's a pitch for Mason, swing and a miss. Dalin goes for second, and he's safe. Safe at second base. It's another stolen base for Dalin. And a strike on Hamilton. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That ball appeared to be outside. And Hamilton pops this one up first base side. That's going to be out of play. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Bottom of the 3rd inning. It is still a 0-0 game here at Altmar Parish Williamstown Elementary School, the home of the Varsity baseball field. And rocks this one. Left center field. Center field comes over, goes off the end of his glove. Dallin's coming in. He's rounding third, and he looks, and he's going to have to hold up there. Ends up being a long single. Moves Dan-Dalin over to first. He had to wait. That ball almost went into the glove of the center fielder. So runners at the corners now for the Rebels. Now batting, the catcher, number 6, Dylan Lucido, number 6. So runners at first and third. Throw back over to first. Dalin still with his lead at third. First and third, no outs, 0-0, bottom of the third. Throw over to first again. Cam, you got to jump on that throw over. There's the pitch. And Dylan, big hit throw. Now Dan-Dalin caught in a bit of a pickle. Throw over to third, back home, and he's in time. Cameron Dan-Dalin taken home. Hamilton takes second. Lucido gets the RBI. Now batting, the pitcher, number 52, Hunter Johnson, number 52. So the Rebels with a 1-0 lead here. One out, runner on second for Hunter Johnson. Bottom of the third inning. Johnson shows bunt. Oh, tries pulling back and gets hit. So Hunter takes first. After being hit by the pitch, the courtesy runner coming in for Hunter Johnson, number 0, Dylan Walrath. Now batting, the third baseman, number 18, Brady Robinson, number 18. Brady shows bunt and lays one down, goes back to the pitcher. He throws over the first, and there's the out. Brady moves the runners over. Runners at second and third now with 2 outs. Now batting, number 21, Cole Johnston, number 21. Here's the first pitch to Johnston. That's in there, strike one. Johnston walked his first plate appearance, got all the way around to third, and got picked off. The pitch misses, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike with 2 outs, a runner on second, and 1 run in here in the third. Rebels with a 1-0 lead. Pitch from Sullivan Waldron in there, strike 2. A big breaking ball. Bottom fell out of it after it crossed the plate. And it's called strike 3. And I'm sorry, it was runners at second and third, but doesn't matter. Called strike 3. So the Rebels pick up a run, and after 3 innings of play, they lead 1-0. At the end of 3 innings of play, your APW Rebels take the lead 1-0. Coming up to bat in the top of the 4th inning, it's the top of the order, number 18, Wyatt Lund, followed by Oliver Allen and Sullivan Waldron. So shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on North Jefferson Street in Pulaski, next to the Dollar General. They can personalize anything for you. They can put anything on anything, whether you buy it there or buy it from somewhere else. They have no problem putting on your customized logo or inscription. The official merchandise supplier of the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, Two Broke Moms. Now batting, the third baseman, number 18, Wyatt Lund. Number 18. Lund popped out to right field his first plate appearance. First pitch, outside, ball one. Here's the 1-0. Low and outside, 2-0. 2-0 on Lund. Johnson Teal swung on, popped up. And that is out of play. 2 balls and 1 strike. Here's the 2-1 from Johnson. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Two balls and 2 strikes. That's in there. Call strike 3. Now batting, first baseman, number 11, Oliver Allen. Number 11. First pitch, strike 1. There's a swing and a miss, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Nobody on. And another swing and a miss, strike 3 for out number 2. Next batter, the pitcher, number 16, Sullivan Waldron. Number 16. So Sullivan went down looking. His last plate appearance and his first one here called strike 1. Waldron is yet to see a ball. And that one is fouled off, strike 2. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Johnson. And he chops this one. Fielded at third base, bobbled by Walter. Throw to first. Recovered in a time. Not Walter, I meant Robinson. Way to stay with it. Brady Robinson over at third base makes the throw, and a great stretch by Mason Hamilton for the third out. 1, 2, 3 goes Tully. And here come the Rebels to try to tack on more runs to their lead. How about that? Brady Robinson keeping that ball in front of him to complete the play, and a big stretch by Mason Hamilton at first base. Due up this inning for the Rebels, Aiden Walter, Connor Burke, and Hayden Burke. Now batting, the shortstop, number 4, Aiden Walter. Number 4. Walter grounded out to third base. His first plate appearance, first pitch he sees here is high for ball number 1. Here's the 1-0 to Walter. Outside, 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch for Walter. Sullivan deals. Oh, excuse me. Goes down to third base line. Third baseman comes over, hustles to first, and ends up throwing that ball away. Aiden rounds first. That ball goes out of play. It's an automatic gimme for second base. So that is a single and an E5. Allows Aiden Walter to get to second base. Now batting, the right fielder, number 7, Connor Burke. Number 7. So that was a nice rip by Walter. Nah, that's what we'll call it. It looks the same in the scorebook. They tried to get out of my way, and the ball hit off of my bat down the third base line. Versus I swung and as hard as I could, and it doesn't matter. It adds to the batting average. And Aiden, they're saying they hit off of him. Apparently, the ball hit Aiden or hit the batter in the batter's box after he made contact with the ball. That is a foul ball, and it is 2 balls and 1 strike on Aiden Walter. 2-1. And that's called strike 2. All right, so no hit, no error. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Walter. Outside, ball 3. Now we really need Aiden to get a hit here so I don't make my book ugly. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Well, let's make a great big K over that for the first out. Now batting, number 7, the right fielder, Connor Burke. Number 7. There's 1 ball and no strikes on Connor. That pitch misses. Ball 1, 1-1. Or 2 and 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes on the right fielder. Pitch low and outside, 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes on Burke. Check swing, did not go, 3-2. So here's the payoff pitch to Connor Burke. Inside, ball 4. Connor works a walk for his second time today. Pinch hitting for number 12, Hayden Burke. Number 0, Dylan Jimmy Walrath. Ball wrap with a bunt gets popped up in the air, grabbed by a third baseman, throw over the first. Goes off of the base, or maybe it was off of Connor Burke. Now batting, number 2, Cameron Dallin. Number 2. So here's Cameron. He's got a single and a walk. There goes Jimmy, and he's just going to easily get tagged out. We'll see Cameron again. Yeah. Winning or losing? Okay. We should see her. Well, I have to get to enough innings so that she can get over here. Oh, okay, good. Due up in the top of the 5th inning for Tully. It's Caden Graves, Jack Sofranco, and Luca Vale. And in an update on out of this field scores, the girls' varsity softball game, the APW Rebels are winning 19-0 in the 4th inning. Leading off this inning for Tully, the catcher, number 8, Caden Graves, number 8. First pitch to Caden outside, ball 1. Caden's first at bat was in the 2nd inning. He hit a ground ball to Brady Robinson, who threw him out across the diamond with relative ease. That ball rifled out of play. Third base side, strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike on Caden Graves. All right, 1 ball and 1 strike on Caden Graves here in the top of the 5th inning. A pitch high, 2-1. Pitch misses, ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike on Graves. Here's the 3-1 from Hunter. Swung on, and that is fouled out of play. 3-2. Three balls and 2 strikes on Caden Graves. Johnson deals, and that's another foul ball. Graves just gets a piece of that one. Drive it down into the dirt. Here's the payoff pitch from Johnson again. Swung on, ground ball down the first baseline, picked up by Hamilton, and he's going to take it himself to the bag for out number 1. Now batting, number 13, the center fielder, Jack Sofranco, number 13. First pitch in there, call, strike one. Sofranco went down swinging his first plate appearance. And that is 2 strikes. No balls and 2 strikes on Sofranco. That ball is fouled way out of play into the swamp down the first base side. No balls and 2 strikes on Jack Sofranco here in the top of the 5th inning. APW leads 1-0. There's 1 out. That ball right back to Hunter. Hunter scoops it up off the ground. Soft toss over the first for the out. Number 2 here in the 5th inning. Now batting, the right fielder, number 20, Luca Vale, number 20. First pitch swing and a miss, strike one. Vale went down looking in his first appearance at the plate back in the 2nd inning. Check swing, doesn't matter, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes on Luca. And a swing and a miss for strike 3. One, two, three goes Tully in the top of the 5th inning. Coming up in the bottom of the 5th inning with a 1-0 lead for APW, it's Cameron Dallin, Mason Hamilton, and Dylan Lucido. Hi.
Why it comes running when you say Cameron.
I mean, that's all he cares about. Now batting, center fielder, number 2, Cameron Dallin, number 2. All right, here's Cameron up to bat again. He is 1 for 1 on the day with a single and a run scored and a walk. So he's batting over 300. This ball is popped up and out of play. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 from Sullivan Waldron. Oh, Dallin tips that, goes off the face of the umpire. Umpire saying he's all right. Catcher checking with him. He's going to walk that ball out anyway. I don't know what story Cameron is sharing with the umpire. Talking about Watertown? What has he done? Oh, here's the 0-2 to Dallin. And he reaches and just gets a piece of that ball. Able to foul it off. There's the 0-2 pitch again. Dallin launches this one out in the left field. Left fielder backpedaling and able to make the grab for out number 1. Now batting, the first baseman, number 10, Mason Hamilton. Number 10. First pitch misses low, ball one. Hamilton struck out swinging back in the first and hit a single in the third. There's 2 balls and no strikes so far on Nate Mason. I pitch high, 3-0. There's the 3-0 to Mason. That one sails way high. Run! Run! Hamilton with the walk. Rounds first, but he's going to stay there. Now batting, the catcher, number 6, Dylan Lucido. Number 6. That one down in the dirt. Nice hold by the catcher, Graves. Lucido walked and grounded out. Pitch on the inside, 1-1 on Dylan. 1 out, runner at first. Rebels with a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the 5th inning. And time is called. Timeout called by Tully, which gives you plenty of time to head on over and see the Wall Rats and support the APW boosters by buying a refresher. Want to see your kid drive in a run? Try buying an RBI from the Wall Rats. Oh, it's 2-0 on Lucido. I thought it was 1-1. My bad. That one's high. I guess it is 3-0 on Dylan. Got Hamilton at first, 1 out. Check swing calls, strike 1. 3-1 on Dylan. Here's the 3-1. Inside, ball 4. And we got runners at first and second for Hunter Johnson. Courtesy runner for the catcher is number 8, August Christensen. Number 8. Now batting the pitcher, number 52, Hunter Johnson. Number 52. Nice. That pitch low and in there, ball 1. 1-0 on Hunter. We're just in. The APW softball team has won 19-4. That ball is fouled back and out of play. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball gets away. Catcher dives in after it. And both runners advance. So 2-1 on Hunter. Hamilton at third, Lucido at second. A pitch low and in the dirt. 3-1 now on Hunter. 3 balls and 1 strike. The proverbial hitter's count. Hunter Johnson does not have a home run yet this year. Still does not have a home run, but it's 3-2 now. Oh, no, that was 3. That was strike 3 for out number 2. Now batting, the third baseman, number 18, Brady Robinson, number 18. Pitch misses, ball 1. There's the pitch, swung and missed at a ball way out of the strike zone. 1 ball, 1 strike on Robinson. The pitch misses low and outside, 2-1 on Brady. There's the pitch. 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, run, second and third. And it's a swing and a miss, strike 3. Strike 2, I mean. Whoops. So 3 balls and 2 strikes on Brady. Inside, ball 4. So the bases are loaded with 2 outs. Now batting, the second baseman, number 21, Cole Johnston, number 21. That pitch is high, ball 1 on Cole. Well, there's no place for Sullivan Waldron to put Cole Johnston. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That's low outside and in the dirt, 2-0. A little exchange of baseballs there between the catcher Graves and the umpire. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Low. Oh, well, called strike 1. I thought it was low, but I'm not the umpire. 2 balls and 1 strike. That pitch way outside. 3 balls and 1 strike on Cole Johnston. Bases loaded. There's the pitch from Sullivan. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That ball looked a little high. It was close. It was close. Runners are going, and that ball is hit down the first base line. Foul, and Cole will get to do it again. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. Right, runners are going to be going on every pitch because if it's ball 4, then they all advance. If it's strike 3, then they just go sit down. If it's a hit, well, they just keep on running. There's the payoff pitch, right down the middle, strike 3. So Sullivan Waldron pitches himself into trouble with 3 walks, but is able to get 2 strikeouts and a pop out, and no runs given up. After 5 innings of play, APW holding on tightly to a 1-0 lead after 4.5 innings, or after 5 innings of play, I mean. And the varsity softball game is a final. The APW Rebels softball team 19, the Tully softball team 4. Your Rebels win 19-4. Coming up at the top of the 6th inning for Tully. Tommy Santori, Shane Mulvey, and and Colt Baratel. Colt Baratel. Now batting, leading off the left fielder, number 3, Tommy Santori. Number 3. First pitch is fouled off for strike number 1. Tommy struck out swinging in his only other appearance at the plate. That one misses, 1-1. That's in there for a strike. I guess the umpire figures if he flinches, it's got to be a strike. That ball inside, 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Now batting, the second baseman, number 14, Shane Mulvey. Number 14. Correction, number 4, Gabe Teller. And there's a swing and a miss. There's a ground ball to short, fielded at shortstop, throw to first in time for out number 2. Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Colt Baratel. Number 2. That's in there, called strike 1. There's a swing and a miss, strike 2 on Baratel. There it is, strike 3. Due up in the bottom of the 6th inning for the Rebels, it's Aiden Walter, Connor Burke, and Dylan Walrath. Hey, he's got a bunch. Yeah. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 strikeouts. Yep. Yeah. New pitcher for Tully, number 7, Tyler Wood. Number 7. Okay. Leading off the 6th inning, number 4, the shortstop, Aiden Walter. Number 4. First pitch swung on, ground ball is short. Oh, bounces up and eats him up. Walter reaches. We'll give him an infield single because we're the home team. Pinch hitting number 5, Julian Hemingway. And that's a strike on Julian. Oh, he almost hit the earth swinging at that ball. It was so low. No balls and 2 strikes on Julian. And swing and a miss, strike 3 on Julian Hemingway. Oh, I thought that. Oh, they called the ball. It was 1 ball and 2 strikes. My bad. Fouls that one off. Still 1 ball and 2 strikes. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Out number 1. Now batting, number 0, Dylan Walrath. Number 0. Swing and a miss by Dylan. Got to make up your mind sooner, kid. And he pops this one back up and over the backstop. No balls and 2 strikes on Dylan. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Wood. High, inside, ball 1. Tyler Wood gets his sign. Got a runner on first. And it's called strike 3. With 2 outs, that brings up Cameron Dallin. Now batting, the center fielder, number 2, Cameron Dallin. Number 2. Cameron's 1 for 2 with a single, pop out, walk, 2 stolen bases, and a run scored. Ball number 1 for Cameron. 1-0 here in the 6th inning. 2 outs, runner on first. Oh, called strike 1. Here's the 1-1. And he pops this one up. Third baseman underneath it, calls for it, makes the grab for out number 3. After 6 innings of play, it's still a 1-0 lead for the Rebels. It'll be top of the order for Tully. Their best shot at tying this one up. Due up in the top of the 7th inning for Tully, Wyatt Lund, Oliver Allen, and Tyler Wood. All right, top of the 7th inning. The Rebels 3 outs away from a victory. To get there, Hunter Johnson trying to close out this game. He's going to have to get through the top of the order for Tully as Lund, Allen, and, well, now Wood are due up. Now batting, the third baseman, number 18, Wyatt Lund. Number 18. First pitch popped up, and that's going to go behind me. That's strike number 1. That's in there for called strike 2 on Lund. No balls and 2 strikes. Wyatt popped out to right field his first at bat, and then he went down looking in the 4th. Pitch misses. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Wyatt. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And the Rebels now 2 outs away. Now batting, the first baseman, number 11, Oliver Allen. Number 11. Allen is 0 for 2, and he struck out swinging both times. Swing and a miss, strike 1 on Allen. Here's the 0-1. Oh, that one tipped back. Lucido not able to hold on to it. Doesn't matter, but it matters next time. No balls and 2 strikes on Allen. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 3 strikeouts swinging. Now batting, number 16, Sullivan Waldron, number 16. So Sullivan was the starting pitcher. He's staying in there as a hitter. Wood in there relieving him as pitching. You can certainly tell by the size of Waldron. I'd want him batting as well. Kid's an absolute beast. He was throwing some good balls as well. The Rebels really only able to eke out one run, but Hunter pitching a beauty of a game. First pitch in there, strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. There's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. And ladies and gentlemen, I did it again. That is 21 up and 21 down. That is a perfect game by Hunter Johnson, number 52. A perfect game for senior Hunter Johnson, number 52. There they go. Hunter crying tears of joy. Is a rarity in any level of baseball. 21 up, 21 down. Well, that was ours, thankfully. Also, in other news, Hunter is now at 97 strikeouts for the season. So, a tremendous victory for the APW Rebels here on Senior Day. We still have some senior festivities to undergo. So stick around. I'm going to stay live here. The boys will come back in the frame, I promise. So from APW, home of the APW Rebels, the Rebels defeat Tully by a score of 1-0 behind a perfect game pitched by Hunter Johnson, where he threw 15 strikeouts. I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day.
Shut up. I'll hurt.
It might. Dan Hamilton, who's that? So, you know, there you go, Mason, your first child. Mason Hamilton. Here, can you guys all slide down in front of the dugout if you're going to be out on the grass in this dangerous area as Hambone tries to not strike out against it, because everybody wants to watch on the other side of the fence too. Hamilton calling his shot. There you go. Somewhere behind the athlete. So here's the letter to Mason from his parents. Somewhere behind the athlete you've become and the hours of practice and coaches who have pushed you is a little boy who fell in love with the game and never looked back. From T-ball to varsity, we have loved every inning and every memory. It was never just about where you ended up in the game, but who you became getting there. Mason, your character is what you've earned, and you'll wear that for life. We have loved watching you grow into the incredible young man you are today on and off the field. Your determination and leadership will take you far, and we know you will continue to make a difference in the world. We love you always, Mom and Dad. Next up, Hayden. Now batting number 12, Hayden Burke. Hayden, you started baseball your senior year just to spend time with your friends, but watching your growth, determination, and confidence over the past few years has made us so proud. The young man you've become means far more than any game ever could. Congrats on senior night. We love you and will always be cheering you on. Love, Mom and Dad. Next up, Connor Burke. Now batting, number 7, Connor Burke. Connor, 2 years ago, you came back to the game you always loved after so much time away. From Little League to COVID changing everything, you never gave up on baseball. Watching you play these past 2 years has been such a joy. We are so proud of the player you've become, but even more proud of the amazing, kind, and hardworking young man you are. Congratulations on senior night. No matter where life takes you, we'll always be cheering you on. Love, Mom and Dad. Yeah, because he's learned how to read over people's shoulders during test time without anybody noticing. Yeah. Now batting, number 21, Cole Johnston. Yeah, where was that, Cole? Cole. Here we are, senior night. Hard to believe we're here. We have enjoyed every minute of being your biggest fans cheering you on. Watching you play, grow, and give your all will always be a memory we cherish. Always remember that what you have learned and take with you into life from this sport is what matters most. We are so very proud of you, Cole, not just as a player, but as the amazing, respectful, and kind young man and friend that you have become. We can't wait to see what your future brings for you. Enjoy every minute out there tonight, kiddo. Love you always, Mom, Dad, and Carly. Now batting, number 5, Julian Hemingway. Julian, Mom and Dad are so proud of you. Even if it was your first year playing baseball, we told you to go have fun and never give up on your dreams. You accomplished so much since you became a Rebel. These past 3 years, we are so proud of you, Julian. Love, Mom and Dad. P.S. P.S. Coach Kane and Coach Bogey, this would not have been possible without you both. Thank you for believing in my boy.
Julian! Good job, bud.
Derek? Now, we don't want to shout and we don't want to yell. Derek, please don't tear your ACL. Dude, that was a good one. What happened?
He's like, come on, guys, I haven't played all year.
Derek This is one of many pitches your dad has thrown to you. I am sure it won't be the last. You have grown tremendously as a player and as a person, and we have enjoyed watching you. We look forward to what's to come in your future. Love, Dad, Mom, sisters. You want us to carry you the rest of the way, dude? You want to read?
I don't care why you want to do it. After you pitch, you want to read it. I know you like to read it. Give it back, Karen. I wrote it. It will be.
Number 6, Dylan Lacido. Did that stay fair? We have to do it again. No. Dylan, it's hard to believe the day has come that we won't get to watch you play baseball anymore. It still doesn't feel real. Dylan, we are beyond proud of you and everything you've accomplished in baseball over these past 13 years. Baseball wasn't just a sport to our family. It became such a huge part of our lives, filled with memories, long nights at the field, wins, losses, laughter, and moments we will cherish forever. Watching you grow from that little boy with a glove and a dream into the young man you are today has been one of the greatest joys of our lives. I honestly can't imagine what life will feel like without watching you behind the plate doing what you love. No matter where life takes you next, always know how proud we are of you. Not just for the player you became, but for the person you've grown into. We love you so much, Dill. Love, Mom. Number 6, Dylan Lacido. Johnson.
You gonna announce him and then she'll read?
Yeah. Now batting, number 52, Hunter Johnson. Number 52.
Hey kid, it sure has been a great ride following you all around in all of your travels. As you take your last run around the bases, know that it has been an honor watching you grow as a young man and a ball player. Many look up to you. You have been an amazing ball player, a helper in rebuilding ball fields, a mentor for so many young children wanting to learn the sport, all while gaining many friends and acquaintances. Hence the nicknames Bucky Two Horn, Poacher, Mayor, Big Country, Bonson, and last but not least, Big Johnson. You have learned so much mentally, socially, and physically. These are all great memories to hold close to your heart. Hunter, you are destined for great things. As you make your way through college, have fun, learn lots, play ball, get to class on time, and never forget where you have come from. Proud is an understatement. Oh, and while you're always somebody else's Big Johnson, you will always be our baby boy. We love you.
Number 52, Hunter Johnson. Number 52. I'm a little sad I'm not going from the mound, Cam. Now batting, number 2, Cameron Dallin, number 2. Cameron, tonight is such a special and emotional moment for our family as we celebrate you and your senior year of varsity baseball. Cameron, baseball has been a part of your life for as long as we can remember. You've loved this game since the very beginning. Your first word may have been mama, but ball came right after that. Before you could even walk, you were out in the yard with a tee, a bat, and a baseball. You would hit the ball, crawl after it, set it back up, and do it all over again, completely happy just playing the game you already loved so much. You're going to have to do another lap, dude. From those little backyard moments to stepping onto the varsity field as a senior, we've watched you grow not only as an athlete, but as a person. Baseball has taught you dedication, patience, teamwork, resilience, and heart. But more importantly, it has shown the incredible character you carry with you every single day. Mom and I, we're proud, beyond proud of the young man you have become and all that you have accomplished. You can go again. We've watched the early mornings, the long practices, the tough losses, the exciting wins, and the determination you've shown through it all. You never stopped working, never stopped believing, and never stopped loving the game. One of the things that makes our hearts the fullest is watching the bond between you and your siblings, Bailey, Olivia, and Estelle. We are so proud of you and all the way you've always supported and encouraged one another, not only in athletics, but in everyday life. You cheer each other on through victories, pick each other up through challenges, and celebrate one another's accomplishments as if they were your own. That kind of love and support is something truly special. And I love what you say to each other behind closed doors when, we're not nice. Today, unfortunately, not all of your siblings could be here in person. Bailey's still taking care of college, and, well, Estelle made it over here. How about that, Stelly? Make no mistake, though, we're always together in spirit and could not be prouder of you. The countless hours the four of you have spent together in our backyard are memories we will cherish forever. Shagging fly balls until beyond sunset helped create the fierce outfielders you guys have become today. The laughs, the competition, the endless games of catch, those moments built more than athletes. They built lifelong bonds, and Cameron, the hitting lessons and coaching from your older brother Bailey have been absolutely priceless. The patience, encouragement, and time he poured into helping you grow is something that means more than words can express. What makes us the proudest isn't just the athlete standing here tonight, it's the person inside the uniform. Your kindness, your work ethic, your leadership, and your heart are what truly shine. As this chapter comes to a close and new ones begin, remember to keep dreaming big and chasing every opportunity in front of you. Keep reaching for the stars because your journey is only beginning. And always remember these words by Walt Disney. We keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things because we're curious, and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. Cam, keep moving forward, keep opening doors, keep chasing your dreams with the same joy and determination you had as that little boy in the yard swinging a bat before you could even walk. We love you more than words can say, and we could not be prouder than to call you our son. Congratulations, Cameron. And make it a great day.
Love you, Cam.
No, I'm just smiling. Yeah. Hurry up though. We got a game to watch.
Real quick, we got a right cover field is going to rain tonight. Oh, and you ruined the sweet moment. Oh, that's right.
All right, on behalf of the APW Rebels and the APW Booster Club, we'd like to thank everyone for coming out here tonight. I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day, make it a great day, and let's go Rebels!
See you later. You'll see your Aunt Liz tomorrow.
Thank God that takes over. All right. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Hopefully, you enjoyed this Senior Day celebration here at APW. I am the Dan-Dalin. Make it a great day.